Hey everyone, thanks for joining me again. This is Aaron from Comic Booked. Trying something a little different today, doing unboxings, but today we are doing 2021 Skybox Metal Universe Champions. I picked up a couple of these just to try, and these are supposed to be they're 5 booster packs, 7 packs in each, or 7 cards in each pack, and they are all kinds of different players from different sports. So there are some special cards within there. It says it features retired legends, active superstars, and up-and-coming phenoms. And I've seen quite a bit of these out there for sale. Prices just keep going up on this stuff. It's crazy. But there's a lot of stuff in here, some cool autographs. You can see there's a Tiger Woods in there, and there's a bunch of other ones. There are like gold autographs and regular autographs and jambalaya cards, and I don't know, all kinds of things. So we're just gonna pop a couple of these open, 10 packs total, check out what's in there, and see if it's worth the price that I paid for them. So set that aside. We'll open up this first one, and let me know in the comments if you guys like this kind of stuff, if you like watching people open stuff. I know sometimes I like to watch the videos to see if it's worth picking up a couple boxes or a box. Sometimes you just kind of laugh and go, man, that guy wasted his money. Thankfully it wasn't me, right? And then sometimes you go ahead and waste your money anyway, and you open them up and you find some cool stuff, so you just never know. Inside of the pack, this was from a retail store, so there's the nice little security tag section box there, so if you wanted to put them back in there and separate them, you could. Kind of nice. 5 booster packs, and we'll go ahead and get started with them. So Michael Jordan there on the front. Guess we could hope for a cool Michael Jordan card or something. Check these out. Nice, we usually do Magic and Pokemon and some of the other sets. This is pretty comparable as far as the packaging. But let me know, if you like sports cards. I definitely will do some unboxing stuff on here. I'm happy to do that. It's kind of cool just to see that stuff every once in a while. So, alright, these are metal, so they're very cool, very foily. First one is Trevor Lawrence, and it says football. That's a Metal Universe regular card, I guess. Base card number 60. On the back, it's got some stats and some different information. He was set a Clemson program record by completing 69.2% of his passes in 2020-21. He opened the season by completing 78.6% of his passes and throwing for a touchdown on the 37-13 road victory at Wake Forest on September 12th. So he's going to be potentially a rookie coming up. He's a college player, so that's cool. We'll put those in the football pile. How about that? We'll just make different sports piles. There's Troy Mullins, a golfer, and Troy is a college golfer at Cornell. Put that in the golf category. Here is a special one. This is Skybox Premium Mac Jones. It's pretty cool looking. I don't know what the premiums are, but it is S39. So that's cool. We'll put that over there in the special zone. Here's a metallized Jean Montero. It's pretty neat. Let's take a look at that. That's number 142. Must be just regular part of the base set. There's Sahith. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. Let's see. Sahith Thigala. Looks like another golfer. We'll put that in there too. Fresh Foundation is one of the special cards, I think, in the set. FF48. And that's BJ Boston, another college ball player. And then finally we wrap up with Chloe Kim, who's a snowboarder. That's kind of cool. A lot of different sports. Got a couple of neat foil cards there out of the deal. So we'll go to our next pack. and I'll take a look at pricing and stuff on these later and get back to you guys, let you know kind of where we landed with that stuff. All right, take the top one off of here. Another tennis player, or is it a tennis player? I guess we didn't have a tennis player last time. We had a golfer. Stan Smith, tennis player. Here is John Taffer. He is a TV personality. I love the foils. They're really nice foil. I'm just going to put these in stacks by how they look. It looks like these are all part of one section of the game, of the cards, and then these are another section. These are special ones. Another fresh foundation. Bayron Laura. I guess there's one of these in every pack. Baseball player. Very nice. And then our Skybox Premium card, oops, is Lexi Thompson, a golfer. Alright. We have Francesco Molinari, a golfer. And it looks like our last couple are Seth Avett, a musician, interesting, and Mike Mancius, a trainer. So it's just a real weird selection of things here. Champions, it says. So I don't know what we're looking for here, but this is interesting. So pack number 3. All right, Devonta Smith is another. That's a football player. Lexi Thompson is our Fresh Foundation card. And she was in our Skybox Premium as well. Oh, here's a Metal Universe. That's cool. Bayron Laura, Metal Universe Blast Furnace. That's a neat card. Fresh Foundation, Trey Sermon, or Sermon. Trying not to touch the front, you know. Here's a metallized card. Carlos Colmenares, baseball player. And then on the back we have Shane Wright, a hockey player, and Jalen Green, a basketball player. I think Jalen Green was in our first pack. So, yeah, I mean, I like to open, you know, non-sports and sports, card games and all kinds of stuff. There's always some, you know, always neat stuff out there. Sometimes I just pick up stuff because the packaging looks cool. With this stuff, it was just something that I happened to see in a store, and I was like, oh, I wonder what pricing is on that kind of stuff, and went out there and just took a look at the boxes themselves, and the full boxes of these are going for crazy amounts. But these packages of just 5 boosters are starting to go up in price. So it was an interesting, just a test, kind of see what they come out at. I will take a look and tell you if any of these are worth anything. Actually, it looks like this one, the Blast Furnace, is a cool. Is a neat foil, BF18. That one's a couple dollars, $2 or $3 out there. And then we'll take a look. We'll open the rest of these and we'll look at some of these and just see. You never know. And then too, these players all may, you know, they may do well. As they do well, their cards go up. Then again, they are just really cool looking cards. So, Nate Robinson, basketball player. Gabby Butler, a cheerleader. There is Danny Willett, a golfer. There's like a die cut card here. The next one. It's called Reaching for the Stars. Isaiah Todd. And that is a neat looking card. So again, another cool foil. I will look him up. Isaiah Todd. Reaching for the Stars. See if that comes up with anything. Hey, that could be a range. It looks like I see him out there on eBay anywhere from $5 to $40, so that's kind of cool. Melissa Humana Paredes, beach volleyball player. There's another metallized Jalen Green. And we had Jalen Green in the regular cards. And then here's a Metal Universe Jalen Waddle, football player. Very cool. RB46. Let's take a look at that one, because that's a different one too. We'll just see. Sometimes this is the fun part. RB46. And yeah, it looks like he's an $8 to $10 card too, so pretty cool. Alright, maybe almost made my money back out of this box. We'll see out of the last pack here. Alright, actually I follow this lady on Instagram, and probably some of you do too. Paige Spiranak, golfer. And actually I don't think she's a professional anymore. I think she retired. But there's her card. Moses Moody, metallized card. We'll flip this over and we'll get to the special cards there in the middle. France Wagner is a basketball player. And Reed Gerard is a snowboarder. Red Gerard, sorry, the snowboarder. There's a Fresh Foundation card. Coco Gauff. And another metallized card for Jean Montero. And then Intimidation Nation, Matthew Wolf is the card that we have in the middle. That's pretty cool. And that is a special card too, IN18. We'll look him up. Yeah, that's a $5 or $6 card as well. So overall, you know, these boxes run about $25 to $30, $29 something if you find them in the store. You pay more if you're going to buy them online, I think. So really, you know, I think we pretty much made our money back here on this box. If I could sell a few of those, so we'll go to box number 2 and check this out. We're not looking for an autograph, obviously, but some of these cards are really neat. And it may be that I just take some of these foily ones and send them off to get graded, and then see what happens when in the future. So, all right, 5 booster packs again, same kind of thing. And we'll wait to the end to jump in there and look at pricing. And for pricing, you know, for those of you who are wondering what I'm looking at, I'm just looking at eBay just to kind of see what where things sit, because usually that's the best guide if you're going to sell stuff, just to say what are they actually selling for. Scott Abbott, a musician, I think we had that one already in the base set. Roberto Campos, baseball. We had Ben Simmons. That's cool. They like different colors as they move through the numbering of the set. There's Jonathan Kuminga, basketball player. And Azara Munoz, golfer. And then we have a Fresh Foundation card. Sabrina Ionescu, who is a professional basketball player. And then Kyle Pitts, who is a football player. All right. Sorry, you have to really read the cards if you don't follow all the sports, I guess, huh? And I don't follow all the sports. Another musician. Oops, sorry about that. Another musician, Susan Tedeschi. Coco Gauff tennis. We had her in one of the Fresh Foundation ones. And then BJ Boston again, Fresh Foundation card. Bryson DeChambeau. And then a metallized Corey Crispert. And Michael Jordan and Corey Crispert. Alright, Michael Jordan is the #1 card. So I'll be interested to see what that price is out at. That's kind of cool. You always look for a Jordan autograph would be nice if those are available, but hey, take what we can get. Alright, Ben Simmons, basketball player. Another Jaden Springer. And Jaden Springer. So there must be 2 different versions, a regular and like a gold foil, or some copper or bronze or something. There's an Intimidation Nation with Zach Wilson, and Zach is looks like a football player. There is another Metal Universe. I don't know what these are. RB is what they say, so I'm not sure what this insert is, but that's kind of cool. And a metallized Justin Fields and Carlos Allison, basketball player. Alright. If I remember back in the day, Skybox was always one of those to have a whole bunch of different insert sets, and that's cool. That's neat. People like to collect different things. Byron Laura, Scott Barnes for our basic set, metallized Sahith Thigala again, and Zach Wilson, who we had an Intimidation Nation. Fresh Foundation card for Matthew Wolf. I think that's a duplicate. And then Ken Gucci and Trey Lance, racing and football. And our final pack, we get an autograph in this one. Let's see. I don't know. So the first one is Olivia Taylor-Dudley, and she is an actress. Very interesting. Yeah, I wonder why. I don't know. I'm not sure the logic behind this whole set. It just says champion, so it's kind of cool. Kyle Pitts, football player. Here's Susan Tedeschi again as one of the, I guess, the copper or the bronze inserts. There's Zach Wilson again. Getting a few duplicates in this set. Fresh Foundation, Sunny Thigala. Trevor Lawrence as Blast Furnace. And Jonathan Kuminga for the Skybox Premium, whatever that one is. So, Blast Furnace ones are pretty cool. Alright, so overall, some neat cards. I'm going to take a look at a couple of these here and just tell you what they priced out at, and we'll see if the second box was worth it, huh? Let me just look up Skybox Fresh Foundation and see if any of those come up. Well, actually, some of those are pretty pricey if you get the right ones, I guess. The copper, let's see here. I guess we have the regular version and the copper version. So the copper versions are a couple of those that we got, and then we got these for the regular. So we got Lexi Thompson and BJ Boston for coppers. So let's take a look at those. That's like a $5 card. And then Lexi Thompson. Lexi Thompson. It's a couple, maybe $4 or $5 card as well, so not too bad for those. Let's do this. Let's look at these. These are looks like S10. Oh, these are $10 cards. The regular ones, I guess there's maybe regular and copper in this one too. So we had the one copper, looks like, and then the rest were. No, I don't know. They all look the same, don't they? I don't know. They are cool looking. They are neat foils. They did a pretty good job with the foil color, but it's hard to tell, I guess, without going through every single card in the set. So let's just go to the Blast Furnace real quick, since that was one that was a little pricier, and that is Trevor Lawrence. And we'll just see if he prices out a couple bucks. So nothing too spectacular, and who knows, maybe I'll go through here and find some stuff that's like, wow, really? That's amazing. Otherwise, it was just fun. Little break from the Magic cards and the Yu-Gi-Oh cards and the MetaZoo cards and all the other cards that are out there. So look forward to more unboxings, though. Definitely more reviews of toys, games, and all those goodies, and comics, of course. Talk a little bit about comics in the next week, and just look forward to more shows from us. So I appreciate you guys, coming out to taking a look. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and comment. Let me know what you think. Do you want me to do more sports stuff? I can do a little bit of that, mixed in with everything else. But yeah, I'd love to just diversify what we show. So I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch, and have a great day. Thanks.